Hey everybody, this is Ahdoom and welcome back to another exciting adventure in Darkest Dungeon, Crimson Court. And the last episode you saw, we took our first foray into the Baron mission in the courtyard, and that was long and harrowing and exciting, and I spent too much money, and I thought to myself, I'm going to do a quick short cove crawl and everything's going to be fine. But I brought along someone who had a curse, and I forgot to bring blood, and the first combats went very badly, and I just got out of dodge. The whole thing only went for about 5 minutes. Never gonna broadcast it. I got salty. I'm gonna tell you the truth, I got salty. No one died, but I'm telling you right now, the person responsible for missing every single gosh darn shot, they've been fired. You know, they're no longer a member of our organization. Instead, they've been replaced with another, they've been replaced with a much better class of character, a flagellant. Anyway, we won't speak of that jester ever again, not even mentioning his name, just atrocious. In the meantime, I have no cash. No cash at all. I've got guys that are carrying some pretty high stress levels. The wonderful thing about having a high stress load on an occultist... Oh, I could bring a Vestal. Yeah, let's bring a Vestal. That's more prudent. That's more prudent. That's more prudent. I shouldn't be silly. Stress is too damn high. Oh, just like the rent. Okay, Junior's Head and Book of Sanity. Job's done. You'll be very squishy. I'm going to have to put up with that. That's fine. So, again, short cove crawl. Just trying to get in, smash and grab. Don't have the cash for much aside from food. Yeah, maybe like 1 medicinal herbs. That's all I can manage. I can sprint to 2. This has to work. Like, this actually has to work. You know what? I can afford 8 torches. That's my kit. Oh, let's get in there. Let's just quickly make some cash. Try and rebuild our float up by increments until we can actually afford to de-stress everyone that I currently have who's level 4 to make some actual cash in a veteran-based dungeon, and then,
smell of rotting fish is
you know,
almost unbearable.
Get back to the Crimson Court. Still a bit salty, I'll be honest, guys, and I'm sorry. It's a bad attitude. In any case, for those of you that don't watch my videos very often, hi, I'm Ahdoom. Welcome very much to my channel. I hope you enjoy these videos. I quite like Darkest Dungeons. You've caught me on a bit of an off day, though, because, again, sometimes this game just serves you misery.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
And when it serves you... Oh, 12 rounds. Oh. See, when it serves you misery, all you can do is either be happy and sunny and joyful, or if your name has Doom in it, you can kind of grumble a bit. You're allowed. I'm telling you, from you to me, it's entirely permitted. Now, who needs to be stunned? Well, the grouper has the best chance of it, and... Nope. RNG does not smile, but again, this person's just level 0, so that's acceptable. It's understandable. Let's try for a stun here. Great critical. Stress reduction, and that stun does take, which is just fine by me. Spearfishing goes down on the obelisk, which is very regrettable. In the meantime, we have a stunned unit and finish him on our list of abilities. Let's go in for the kill. Practically guaranteed, as long as we got the hit. Lovely, lovely job. Low on health here, but by the same token, there are other things that I can do, like build useful synergies with, with the mana arm. Position 2, I believe, is the one for us. Yep. Beautiful stuff, and dodge is debuffed, just as his is, unfortunately. 3 damage taken, but no additional debuffs, and stress wave drops down on the back too. A little bit of damage there, but no one's going to be crying home to mama too soon. 8 damage on the mana arms, and the damage situation is getting slightly concerning. Now, I could try and take a guy out, and that's not a bad call, but I'm going to focus on heals if I can. That's 6 up. I forgot to put down a second trinket, which was... Oh, very foolish of me. Making too many silly mistakes. Alright, let's heal up on the obelisk. There we go, and she's topped off nicely. We have a mark, so we will collect bounty. Nice. Unfortunately, that does leave a corpse behind. Do have a chance for a stun and a knockback, so we'll take that. Or just start wailing on the shaman. Let's start wailing on the shaman, because we have no stress reduction abilities beyond getting criticals. Brian takes, and... Oh, okay, not too bad a debuff. Stress wave on the back guys. Jolly good. And let's carry things forward. We can... Yeah, we can finish this chap. And let's drop a focused heal on the man-at-arms as well. Alrighty. Limited options. Let's go for the stun, just to slow down our damage somewhat. And it takes... Wonderful. Let's just start getting some arrows in this guy, I guess. 2 hit points left. And Bounty Hunter should get the first turn in. Well, not quite. Let's use the opportunity, though, to heal up our weaklings. Jolly good.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
And go for Judgment. Not quite enough to get a kill, and no healing for me today. Let's just crush him the old-fashioned way. Done.
Give them no quarter.
So much stress. Okay. Yeah, particularly on the Vestal. Alright, let's press on and see what we have to see. 2 Stingers and a Shaman. No problem there. I think we can deal with these guys pretty handily. Alright, that's a damage buff. We have a chance to kill. Let's make things happen. Alright, taking out the most dangerous enemy. Not bad at all. Shocker on the Vestal. 1 damage. No huge surprise there, but no stun, fortunately, as well. We will drop a mark on... We'll just go for the arrow kill. Yeah, there's a chance on that Stinger. Let's do it. Not quite enough, unfortunately. We will probably finish things off with, yep, the Bounty Hunter. And let's try for a stun. Or a heal. Let's try for a stun, because stress is a problem for us. Dazzling Light. Damn it. Right, well, at least we get the torch. That's fine. Stress Wave. 1 damage. And so much stress. Try for that stun again. Alright, hit that time, and stress takes. Thank golly goodness. Done. Give me the cash. Whew. That's not what I was looking for.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Just heirlooms. I appreciate the thought, guys, but I need money. I can't sell heirlooms for money, unfortunately. Alright, let's press on and see how we go. Try and keep our spirits up, despite so many crushing defeats. I didn't remember to switch up to Bright Light, but that's okay, we can make do. Stress Wave drops down on the most stressed people in our party, and we're definitely going to have to be taking some virtue checks at this stage. That is a certainty. Let's try and get a kill on position 2. Not quite enough to seal the deal, but we can work with that. Shocker goes down on the Vestal, and 1 damage and probably a stun. Yeah, that's of course it's going to take. Goes without saying. Next up, we'll try and finish off the Chappie with 1 turn still in. Sorry, one action still in turn. And we still have our very, very slow Arbalist to try and get an arrow to the face if we feel like it's worthwhile. Maximum of 11 damage. Maximum, yeah, sniper shot. Boom, 7 damage. Good as it gets. Good as it gets for now, at least. Stress Wave drops down, and yeah, we might just... We're 1 step away from having a virtue check. It's okay if we can just drag this poor lassie through this alive. I'll call it a win. Drop a heal on the Vestal, just in case. And let's carry on. Salty Gouge on the Obelisk takes 3 damage, and no other ill effects, which is just fine in my books. And critical hit right there. Lovely done. And a little bit of stress reduced as well. Alright, finally a bit of gold coming through. Bar relief. I can't remember what you do. Let's quickly hide everything on my desktop and check Karamazula's cheat sheet. Here we go. Bar relief, bar relief, bar relief, bar relief. Where are you? Bar, 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 bar. Chance of something good or a disease. Mesh. Yeah, I don't hate the Vestal that much. She's only a level 0. Like, she doesn't know better, and the difficulty on apprentice missions has really gotten harder, I guess. It feels harder. It feels harder. Like, normally trinkets make things easier, but this does not feel easier. In any case, let's look to see where we can do the best or most damage. Not incredible options. Let's go for 12 damage on the grouper. Only 8 came through. Seared Slash in response. 8 damage. Well, it's a fair trade, I guess. Focused heal on the Bounty Hunter, and yeah, functionally nothing has changed from turn to turn. Stress Wave goes down the back rows, and I will be taking a virtue check right now on Brimu the Vestal. She's abusive. Why am I not surprised?
The abyss is made manifest.
Alright, let's at least take out this grouper. Retribution. No, okay. It's going to be a crush then, unfortunately.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Good work. Get some early shots into that other grouper, or better, yeah. 9 damage, not too shabby. Spearfishing drops down for 3, but that's all very manageable. Our very abusive Vestal has some things to say. Yes, well, yes. Alrighty then, Barnacle Barrier on the Shaman from that Guardian. And let's see. Spearfishing dodged beautifully. Beautifully. Can try for a Caltrops, but it's not going to take, unfortunately, on him at this stage. Can try and drop a mark, or certainly get some decent damage in there. Hopefully get him finished off with anyone else. Yep, okay, good. You're freaking people out, but what have you done for me lately? I misclicked. I meant to do Divine Heal. Her party... Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Sniper shot on the grouper. Great kill there. 17 damage, and hopefully some stress reduction as well for the party. Wow, we're below... Yeah, okay. That's working out okay. Carrying things on. Let's go for a stun on this Guardian. Nicely done. And now, Stress Wave once again on the Vestal. Oh, the gods aren't kind. The gods aren't kind. The gods aren't kind. RNGesus hates me so. Doodah. RNGesus hates me so. Oh, doodah, Dave. No, I'll stop singing. I'm not a singer, as you can clearly hear. Let's get some crushes going, and boom, shakalaka. This will take a half an hour to wear him down because there's high protection. That's fine. Let's drop a mark in place though, so we can get some good synergies with the Bounty Hunter. 3 damage taken, but no bleed, which is just fine by me. Party heal is most appropriate at this stage, which will drop down, and that's a decent party heal, I've got to say, especially for a level 0. Sniper shot with an increase in damage because of the mark in place. Carrying things through, it can collect a bounty again for the damage buff, and boom, there it is. Whew!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Ah, unseen trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Fish carcass for glittering treasures, I hope. Well, food. Food has its worth. Scouting out, and a couple curios and an empty. No problem there. Hunger check. About time. And free torch. Okay, as long as that isn't kleptomania. No, it's already looted. What is that? What is that? Hylomania. Okay, that's fine. You can be a Hylomaniac. As long as I get to keep the treasure myself. Empty room, and probably 2 more rooms to go. If we have a negative quirk, we can now remove it. Hyromania is locked in, Unquiet Mind and Plutomania are locked in, and the best odds for something... yeah, let's do it on the Bounty Hunter. Why not? Nice. That saved me a little bit of cash down the line at some stage, no doubt. Let's upgrade there and press on through. Fortunately, I do have shovels.
Another misfortune.
And let's see what's behind this door here. Once again, nothing. Pressing on. Stress levels are insane, but that's how it goes sometimes. A couple of deeds, not what I need. In fact, I'm kind of... Oops. That was not dodged. Really wasn't... Oh, dodge and speed debuff. Okay, that's terrible. Yeah, normally I'm very short of
Spirits are lifted.
heirlooms.
Purpose is made clear.
Wayne, shut up. Normally I'm short of heirlooms. because I spend them. But now, because of the district mechanic, I'm not spending them, that's actually changed how I play this game. And I don't think it's changed it for the better.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I mean, quite often in my last playthrough, you'll see that I'll just say no to crests, I'll say no to portraits.
All manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Okay, 8k up from my next to nothing. Too many crests and a couple of deeds. Shouldn't have even bothered picking those up, but that's okay. Nymphomania for show. Brimu is now level 1, but is also afflicted, 10% healing. While camping and Castellon is also pretty freaked out, but at least I have just a small amount of money that I can start spending on my parties.
Something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Okay, now, I dropped some people in here and there is no contagion. Okay, so Reynold is fine. Who needs stressful healing? Quinkernon needs it. Claville is fine. You'll only visit the brothel from memory? Yes, okay. Well, I can help you with that. Do a quick check on... No, it's a good indication. Percy, I've got rid of. Okay. Okay. Let's see what should be done. Not what can be done, but what should be done. Okay, you're in the way. That'll do. Monty will only... Should have checked that first, oh well. Let's see if Castellon will go in the... Let's see if Castellon will go in here. Yeah, about the same price. No diff. 6,000, we need to find ourselves a bit more scratch to work with, and I think that we can bring out some guys with slightly better abilities this time around. Unfortunately, I'm not able to actually afford to get rid of all of my stress, which is slightly concerning. And again, gestures, I don't really have an abundance. Do a quick check of the stagecoach, and while all these guys look really nice, unless this cultist has everything that I love, yeah, he does actually, that's not too bad. Cytomania, quick. Yeah, okay, grabbing you. Grabbing you is easy because you're beautiful.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Alright, and let's pick another outing. Need to find something short and low level because that's all I have the stamina for. Ooh, forgot something really important as well. Unequipped trinkets. Shovel them through, find the ones that are useless and sell them so I can afford more heals and stuff. Yes. Let's make that a thing. Didn't I get something for the last mission? Surely there was something. Really? Was there not even a trinket associated with that? How? What am I missing? What am I not seeing? Okay, that Vestal Chalice I don't use anymore, which is fine. Buckle is pretty ho-hum. It was leper stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, that common is good to get rid of. Great, fantastic. Done. Monty will only drink, but I have an abundance of... No, that's not right. I'm saving those for a reason, I think. Remind me again what that reason was? Oh, yeah. Blood thing. Sanguine Vinters. Okay, let's do a quick switcheroo on these. I have way too many crests, as you guys can all clearly see. Let's start working our way up to 80, I believe it was. That should be 60, 70. Is that right? 29, 60, yeah, 80. Great. Done, got that. Let's go in here. Sanguine Vintners. Yes. Sweet. Alright, that's a thing. Don't have any other blueprints, so that's just going to be how it has to be for a while. With that said, though, as much as I can't afford to do anything with it, well... And the alternative is, since I'm not going to have the cash to... Of course it requires busts. Well, no. No, that ain't right. That ain't right at all. Oh, no, let's just find the short, get out there, make this a quick one, and see how we do. Pusho is ready to go. Fromentin is a bad mother. And in the rear position, we're going to drop Bellicott, which means we have to bring blood with us before we actually start thinking about that. And, oh, that's the one I need to sell. Second Houndmaster's Whistle. Is it the same thing? It certainly is. Alright, let's get rid of it. Houndmaster's Whistle. We aren't using your ability to stun. I don't believe you've got that kitted. No, you're a stressor, which is fine by me. So let's give you a chance to disarm and then hold off on things. Oh, what am I talking about? We're going to give you the Ancestors Vintage. Next up on the Pseudo Healer, we will give you Julia's Head and a Book of Sanity despite your squishiness. The alternative is to drop a Sun Ring on you, but I don't think that's going to work out in my favor. Nothing that's specific to the Bounty Hunter as yet, unfortunately, so what we will do is... Actually, what am I talking about? You can take the stress. I'll give you a Modesty. Oh, that's fine. We'll drop a Sun Ring and a Book of Sanity? No, these are all melee. And a Warrior's Cap. And on our friendly Neighborhood Man at Arms, will boost your HP, boost your dodge, and give you a Warrior's Cap to boot. There we go. Let's get in there. Never miss a shot. Ever, ever, ever. And as we provisioned, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring 2 blood along to keep our little Houndmaster alive. And maybe even well. We'll bring 2 medicinal herbs at least, a key, a shovel, a stack of torches, and a stack of food. And let's get into that dungeon and start building up our cash reserves again. Should have brought holy water. I'm rushing this, guys. I'm rushing this. I'm still freaked out again, like I had a failure to launch.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Let's go the low road this time around, because I feel like we're going to be in Scotland for a while, unfortunately. Treasure. It's a torch. It's a treasure. Sycophant, Supplicants, and lots of Sycophants. Let's drop an Abyssal Artillery to start things off. And it's a double dodge, because this guy is a 0. Maddening Sweat goes down for decent spread of damage and stress. We can try and spread the love, or we can actually try and be focused about things. I think focusing down is going to be the better of the calls we have available to us. Let's start dropping the Sycophant position 2. Great stuff. Next up, we're going to have Thirst drop down on Bellicott for 4 damage, which is actually quite a bit at this stage of the game. Let's carry things through and seal the deal on this kill, I think. Done. With, extreme prejudice. The Thirst back on Bellicott again. Not sure why they're targeting him as much as they are, but there you go. He will definitely need to drop a self-heal at his first convenience. Let's go for the kill in the front row. Or try for a stun on the guy that's active. Let's try... Oh, no, there's no way in hell it's going to take. So resistance 150. Okay. Damage the old-fashioned way. We're going to have to see what we get. Gather the blood. Dodge. Fantastic. Thirst on the Bounty Hunter. 3 damage and no ill effects. Alright, Thirst again. 5 damage and just some stress. It's fine. Alright, let's self-heal with the Houndmaster. Good. We will get a kill with the Bounty Hunter.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Drop a heal with the Occultist. Critical for 20. Fantastic. And no bleed to boot. Crush, crush, crush. Chance to kill, let's take it. Fantastic critical. That should reduce our stress as well on that Man at Arms who's seen some better days, state of mind wise. Predigestion goes down, and Blight, that's fine. I can take a Blight. Let's just start wailing on this guy, 'cause it's all we can really do. Sacrificial Stab. Not quite enough to get the kill, and finish things through with Hound's Rush. Okay, pressing on. Need to get into this first room and see what we can see. Have a Blight active, which is going to be a problem for us potentially, but we just want to make sure that we treat this map the way that it should be, which is to say, briefly and with haste. Torch up, and let's get our stacks looking right.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
Nice, 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 nice. Looking for money, guys. Just find me money. Heirlooms are fine, but show me the money. I'm looking for money. Show me the money. Whew. Scouts? Nothing. Okay, pressing on. Leaving that alone. Damn it!
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh.
Fair enough.
Indefatigable purpose.
Alright, let's drop a key in place and see what they have left behind. And
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
oh, this is getting so irksome. Alright, combat room. And surprise and shuffle. That's a surprising shuffle. Alright, what can we do with this? What can we do with this? We can start with a sacrificial stab on the acolyte and hope for the best. And then probably try to finish him to finish her.
Continue the onslaught.
Okie dokie. Hound's Rush works anywhere, so let's try it on the Madman, who has very low resistance to bleed. That takes nicely, but only for 1 damage, unfortunately, because these guys are all pretty low level. Doomsay. Alright, that spreads the love. Unfortunately, it spreads it quite evenly. I can't do much with... Oh no, he can... 2. Yeah, that's good. Groping Swing. Great dodge. And we're expecting that once again. Oh, crit for 8. But we'll have to take that. Next up, I'm going to get the kill on that Madman, I think. 1 hit point, so yes, he is a goner. And I can drop a weird construction from anywhere, which is wonderful. 25, let's drop it to the back there. 16, up, feeling fine. And how far can I advance? I can advance far enough. Certainly can. Alright, let's try and get a knockback and a stun. Critical damage. Fantastic, and the stun takes as well, which is glorious. Reduces our stress level by a small amount, and this guy might just make it through the sanity. Not perpetually. I mean, he's going to break. There's no way around that, but it may not happen immediately, which is the point that I was making. Let's try and get some more damage going in that back position. Scratcher. And carry that pain train onwards. 5 damage. Still a long way to go, unfortunately. Crush the kill. Nicely done. And again, that stress is going to go down briefly. Next up, we'll drop a weirder construction where it's needed most. And these have been some great weird rolls. I'm expecting to get a whole bunch of 1s and 0s in the immediate future. It's completely fine. 5 damage on that occultist. Time to do something about this unmolested Scratcher. Keep things going with finish him and self-heal. Don't mind if I do. 8 up, and that's me topped off nicely, and no bleed to boot. Groping Swing on the Man-at-Arms. Dodged. Beautiful, and time to hopefully get a finishing blow. Yes.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, and that's all she wrote on that particular topic. Unfortunately, we're out of keys, and so we're going to need to open the heirloom chest and take our chances. The chances, fortunately, have no consequences, which is always the best. No consequences are always the best consequences, am I right? Hunger check. No walking furries. I believe that we have...
Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, we have Holy Water Slits. See what that does. Manslayer, well, that will come in handy. And let's press on. Empty room and a long walk back to where we need to proceed onwards from, which is no problem. It gives us a chance to admire the scenery, the setting, the oppressive and ominous shadows that leer at us with blinking eyes from the back there. You can see him right there, just looking at us. I'm just being silly.
Light gains purchase. Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, it's challenging sometimes. You hit that weird little plateau in Darkest Dungeon where you take a few bad knocks and need to recover from them, and it's a bit of grinding. Not as excitable as you were before. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't keep casting these videos. Maybe I should do something else in my free time. Let me know. Do you want me to keep going or not? If someone comments something horrible like kill yourself, don't do that. That's never be a horrible person to strangers on the internet. But by all means, kill them in corridors. Let's see what can we do. Sacrificial Stab is a good opening move. Of course, Vulnerability Hex would also be very useful on some of these tanks, but need to focus on the stressor, otherwise we're going to have breaks left, right, and center. Eldritch Push. 1, and that move does not take, very fortunately. Let's try and finish off this Acolyte now. Good stuff. Carrying forward, let's go for a stun on the first position. Jolly good. No move and no stun, unfortunately. Well, can't work out every time. Let's get some bleeds going on him regardless. Nice. Groping swing, and it's a dodge. Oh, dodge again? Well, can't win every time. Only 3 damage and no other ill effects, so that's a pretty good exchange in my favor. Let's do another Hound's Rush on the Scratcher. 5 more beautiful, beautiful damage, and this guy's carrying 2 bleed. Let's collect bounty and get that kill done. Next up, we could look at a heal, but it's pretty low damage in the grand scheme of things. What I will do instead is drop a mark on the Scratcher, which beyond giving this guy here an additional chance of doing some damage, it will also give us a better chance at a crit, as I've just demonstrated. Because he has less dodge, and the crit chance is about dodge and accuracy and a random number and stuff. Okay, carrying on. This bounty hunter does need some healing at this stage, and that is excessive, but I will happily take it regardless, and let's go in for the kill. Boom. Very nice. Gold. Well, that I can exchange those things for gold.
But a victory nonetheless.
Does anyone have an empty slot? No, I actually put on everything correctly this time. Good job, Ahdoom. Good job. And pressing on, let's keep on going till we've explored 90% of rooms. Trap and pretty heavy stress and blight.
By evil intent.
Who do I not like? Alright, let's put this on Fromentin. Yep, that's how it goes. But you resisted because you are a boss at this. Fromentin, I believe in you. You can do this. You can do it. Alright, pressing on. I know it seems like I'm rushing through this, but I do need to make some progress in the campaign, and these are 2 short maps, which makes complete sense to rush through, so let's keep on keeping on. Unfortunately, that's going to be even more stress for me to take, unfortunately. I'm fresh out of torches, and someone's going to break. Yes, yes, actually, everyone's going to break. Pouchot is a boss! He's a vigorous boss.
Adversity can foster hope
Wait, did...
and resilience.
Oh my god! You prevented the occultist from losing his mind! That's so funny! I'm pleasantly surprised, you know? I'm really... That actually really brightened my day. Okay, Nasher, Scratcher, Artillery, and Artillery. We have 99 problems. And these are one of them. 10 damage, which is an excellent start. Hopefully the Abyssal Artillery will be able to close that guy off. So what I will do instead is drop this attack on the Nasher for a kill to deny them a turn, but they'll all shuffle forward, and I've miscalculated horribly. Alright, gonna have to do this kill the old-fashioned way with a knife. And then try for a party de-stress, because health is fine, but yeah, some of our people are a bit freaked. Those blights, okay, just the one, good. Groping swing for 5 damage, and it looks like this, yeah, it's okay. We're doing actually okay.
The ground quakes.
Crit and a stun, and I have a synergistic ability with Finish Him to do that. A bit more damage on that knock. Nicely done. Some blight there. We're down by 4 damage, so I'm going to let this pace out by a turn. Just to try and get this guy closer to dead, I'm going to... Yep, Hound's Rush, that's 4. Not enough to get the kill yet, unfortunately, but we can work with that. I will, however, drop a heal on myself, because looking squishy, of course, I overperform, but I also make myself bleed, which is regrettable. Mark on the Bounty Hunter, and this Scratcher is out of action, and I think will be dead before he has a chance to do anything at all. Yep, self-heal. Hey, no complaints there. Let's crush this Scratcher. And now only support units, which is kind of good and kind of bad. Drop a self-heal on the Houndmaster just to start to address the issues inherent to that. Nasty, nasty, nasty blight. Heal up on the... Actually, This is the last room we have to do, I know that for a fact, so let's just start doing some damage. Hit points are less relevant. Rain of Blight on the back. A little bit of damage and no diseases, thankfully. What I can do, however, is just kill him. I can just kill him.
Success so clearly in view.
I could carry on.
Merely a trick of
So
the
quick with the
light.
scout. Oh, look, you know what? We're already so blighted and bleeding and bloody and everything else. Let's just get out of dodge.
Path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Now that Houndmaster Whistle is actually much better than the one that we were actually rocking before, I believe. Unfortunately, the gold hole in this one has been pretty mediocre, just 5.5. But with those trinkets, it should be a lot better. Fromenton has jumped to level 3. Pusho has jumped Thanatophobia and Lethargy. Montbray is tuckered out, which is fine by me. At least there are no longer level 0s, and that counts for a whole lot.
Tonight, something haunts the dark.
Wait, so all stress relief activities are less effective? Wow, okay. Danger drank a vial, that's fine. Nothing else. Brimo is no longer abusive, but is still probably pretty freaked. Yup, and Castellon is much more, you know, chill. Oh, that's a beautiful sky. See, that would calm me down to look at, but I guess there are some tinges of ominous purple out there. So, in any case, this episode has gone far too long as it already stands. I need to do some back-of-house fiddling. Not very much, obviously, given the limited resources that we have available to us. It may actually be time for us to go back into the Crimson Court next match, because I don't think I can get anything better than this right now. This is as good as it kind of gets for me for my party of 4s. So, I'll sign off. Once again, I'm Ahdoom. If you've liked this video, and I don't imagine you would have for any reason, it's been a terrible video. Genuinely a terrible video. Don't hit that like button. Don't do it. If you want to tell me how bad I am, feel free to in the comments below. If you want to subscribe to more horrible videos every day, click that button there on the screen. If you want to go back in the playlist and see when I was better at playing this game, you know, in the distant past, it's right there for you as well. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you guys next time.